do is I'd just like to ask sort of the both of you, just to sort of, if there was any sort of point or maybe sort of one or 2 points that, you know, the attendee, any attendee today that you would like them to take away, maybe more than anything else. You know, what do you think sort of the key takeaways of what sort of we've discussed today? You know, if you were to condense them into, you know, perhaps 1 or 2 each, you know, if they take nothing else away from today, well, what are the key takeaways from today?
I think, I guess my 2 takeaways from today are that the level of litigation under the Telephone Consumer Protection Act over the last couple of years, as you saw in one of Bill's slides, has continued to balloon, and it is becoming, again, a professional plaintiff-oriented type of case that is driven largely by the fact that there's these minimum statutory damages without any real cap, and it makes it a unique law that really has tremendous potential ramifications for companies. And so if that's one takeaway, then the second takeaway is, as an industry and as people that are working to reach consumers and to deliver their messages, then the industry needs to be proactive in helping to address this problem that has been created. And so by being proactive, I mean engaging with the FCC, finding avenues to help create common sense reforms, potentially engaging with Congress at the right times. There are some movements afoot to try to get some congressional reforms in place. And then to think seriously about the larger ramifications of doing quick settlements if that encourages or fuels further class action plaintiffs. And so I think that understanding the whole landscape and is a part of understanding how to go about compliance here.
I think that my takeaway would be to mitigate TCPA risk as much as possible is just to scrupulously and explicitly comply with the prior express written consent requirement. Don't rely necessarily on oral consent, but seek written consent and seek it clearly, conspicuously, with a statement on your website that's very prominent, where the consumer has to check a box, and next to that box is a statement that providing authorization to contact the consumer by phone or by email, and containing all of the verbiage required by the FCC. And keeping good records of it, so that you can rely upon that in the event of a future challenge. So when in doubt, get written consent and seek it in a very explicit and clear way.